What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 29th episode of the Terraria Expert Mode Let's Play series. The first thing I'm going to go ahead and do here is the Hall of Commenters. So, the 18th person into the Hall of Commenters is Trojan Gaming. And like always, if you do want to be, put into the Hall of Commenters, make sure you comment something. Doesn't matter what, but just, kind of something, basically. And you kind of have your chance in that. In the last episode, at the very end, also, I just realized we have 68 Morningwood trophies and 64 Pumpkin trophies, which is honestly, yeah, that's pretty crazy. So anyways, you might, I don't know, if everyone got to the last part of the episode, but basically, we were trying to get the corruption stuff from the other world, and it ended up just being a massive fail because we just could never get the guide to move in. We could never get the guide Voodoo Doll. So we're actually going to kind of go over there and do that now. First, what I am going to do though is make the well. Do I have enough souls? That's the real question. No, I don't. I will have to farm out some souls, but I guess I can make the vertebrae ones right now, which is the destroyer. So I guess let's just go ahead and get that out of the way for the other world, because we do have to defeat all the mechanical bosses on that world. And also, we definitely need to defeat Skeletron. I don't even think we've done that yet. So anyways, let's kind of transfer over here. Also, we have 96 hours played on this character so far, which is a bit ridiculous. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and go into the world, and I will cut the part out as we wait for the guide to move in. I made 3 more houses, so we should move in. Actually, there's 2 open, so, yeah, I'll just cut this part out while we wait for him to move in. I'm not going to make a time-lapse of me just sitting here. Okay, the guide has arrived, and I'm going over here because we're also going to defeat Skeletron. Just because I think that, that would be a good thing to do. Also, we have a chance of getting the Skeleton Trophy, and I just saw a golden bunny down here, which I will murder. Yes, people yell at me all the time in the comments for killing a bunch of bunnies and all that, but I think it's just funny to do. So anyways, I guess now we'll start the time-lapse. I'm going to kill the Skeletron, I'm going to kill Skeletron, go down, to the bottom of the world, get it into hard mode, and then we're actually going to go do Eater of Souls a bunch. Eater of Souls, no. Eater of Worlds, so yeah. I guess after that I'll probably come back and say something. Okay, can I just come in here and say something quickly? Oh my gosh, we have found the jackpot. So the Crimson has kind of eroded this whole side, basically the corruption, but oh my gosh, there are so many altars that the race are just gonna be terrible. Not only that, there's just these weird glitched out shadow orbs. And also this should be the 3rd one, so yeah, Eater of World is gonna come here and attack us. Hopefully, oh, right. Not gonna come because we're not in the corruption biome. So hopefully we're not too late, and if we go back over here, hopefully at least, we should summon. Nope. Well, that's gonna be disappointing. So anyways, I'll figure something out here and, kind of, you know, just keep doing this. Also, we just got a megaphone and a fast clock, which is kind of cool. Alright, so I would say that was a pretty successful run. We defeated 5 Eater Worlds, and the only reason we couldn't do more is because there weren't enough Shadow Orbs, and we are going to go back in a second, but I thought I should just kind of deposit the stuff we have. So pets, go ahead and put the Shadow Orb in there. I think we have a musket already in the guns chest, but let me clarify it. Okay, so yes, we do already have one, but we'll put the Godly Musket in instead. Band of Star Power we don't have yet. So I guess I'll just put both of those in there, because I think I can make something with those, actually. And then ranged melee, do we have, no, we do not have a ball of hurt. Oh, that's a bad one. Do we have any better ones? Yeah, sure. Megaphone, we can sell. Vile Thorn, I don't think we have one of those either. At least I don't think we do. Yeah, it doesn't appear so. So anyways, now, also, I guess what we can go do first is go ahead and actually go sell all of this stuff. Because obviously I don't know why we would need repeats, all that type of stuff. So let me go ahead and sell this. Like so. I just realized we sold a band of star power, but I don't think we're actually going to end up needing it. Then we'll quick stack the ores, shadow scales and stuff we can actually make, you know, like the armor and stuff we need to make. So first, let's go ahead and open these. Hopefully we get the little pet. No, we didn't. Alright, wow, that was pretty bad. Skeletron hand, I think we already have. Let me check on that, though. Grappling hooks, there we are. Yes, we have the Skeletron hand already. Obviously, we have the bone glove. Do we have the laser rifle? That is the question. Yes, we do, but we don't have a godly one. And then the worm scarfs, obviously, we don't really need, along with the pwn hammer. So actually, I guess we can just go ahead and sell all of this as well. We're getting a pretty decent amount of money, actually, from this. A little over a platinum. And then we can probably sell some of our demonite ore. But first, let's go ahead and make something with this. So we have 99 shadow scales. Actually, we have a ton of shadow scales. And then a lot of demonite ore as well. So let's go ahead up here to the furnace. Go to the demonite bars. We'll just go ahead and make a stack of these. And that probably should be good. So, we need, obviously, the shadow armor. We also need, I think we, well, actually, let's check. Do we have the yo-yo? Yes or no? That would be a no. Okay, so we need to also sell some of those yo-yos we have in the chest. So, we're gonna make the yo-yo. I don't think we have the, I don't know, actually, if we made the pickaxe or not, but I probably will check here. So no, we did make the breaker, the war axe of the night, and the pickaxe. We don't need to make any of that. Bows, let's go ahead and check bows. Demon bow, we made a demon bow. I think we made a, the Fisher of Souls, so, the light bane, or the light's bane is actually the only other thing we need to really make. And I think for shadow, yeah, I guess shadow scale, I guess I'll call him here. We're pretty much done because we just got the shadow armor as well. Let's go ahead and put that up here. It's kind of off, you know, the progression up here, but I don't really think I'm going to organize these until I have all of these, so yeah. Anyways, that's that. And also, the one reason I waited to do Eater of Worlds in hard mode is because I thought I could do like a King Slime abuse thing again and basically get the corruption key out of the Eater of Worlds, because I'm pretty sure all the little body segments actually drop coins, meaning they could drop the corruption key, but I guess it's not going to happen. So, let me actually check here. Do we have any other corruptions? Well... Oh, yes, we have... Okay, so we have one way over there. So I guess I'll do a time-lapse, actually, of us going over there, defeating all the Eater of Worlds from over there, waiting until it's night, and then defeating the Mechanical Worm, or the Destroyer. So, one of the things I realized, also, we did, in fact, get the Eater of Worlds trophy, which is really what we were after. But one of the things I realized we technically have to do is, we need to collect some Evenwood, because, we need to make Shadewood armor. Now, I don't know if we've made that already. I don't think we have, but, in case we haven't, I'm just gonna take some Shadewood, basically, in hopes that we can actually make some Shadewood armor when we go back to the other world. And we did get a mechanical eye. I don't know if you saw that basically in the time lapse, but we were just, you know, kind of down there killing enemies, and one of them dropped the mechanical eye, which is awesome, because that's the one I didn't have the resources for. Well, technically I don't have the resources for Skeletron Prime either, but it's okay. Well, you know, that's kind of easy. We can just go get those. But now at least we don't have to make, you know, the resources for two of them. Which is okay. But basically today's episode, you can probably tell at this point, I don't know if it's the title yet, obviously, or not, because it's pretty early in the recording, but I think at this point we're just kind of going to collect everything that we need to collect from this world, because we do have, well, we don't have cobalt yet. That's the one thing we didn't get in this world. But we did get mithril and adamantite for our ores, and God knows we have enough ore on this world because of how many of those altars we broke. I don't know if you saw that. Also, we just cut a blindfold. That's what that was called, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it shouldn't be hard to find ores on this world, especially adamantite and stuff, because you know, we broke a lot of them. So, I think we can safely return to home here. The air is... I think this is awesome, because the air getting colder around you, I think, means Skeletron Prime, meaning, in one night, we might be able to defeat the twins, Skeletron Prime, and the Destroyer. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. So anyways, I will come back. Also, the NPCs are gonna die, which is fine. But I'll kind of do a time-lapse of this, because this, I don't know how long this is gonna take, or if it's gonna be boring. So yeah. That just turned out to be one of the luckiest things that has ever happened Not only did we come in with just a Destroyer Summoner, we got a Twin Summoner. Not only that, Skeletron Prime happened to, summon, and then during the battle, mid-battle, basically, an enemy dropped another Destroyer, Summoner, and so we used that one. And then also, we got the trophy for Eater of Worlds. Now, to top it all off, first, let's go sell all this. Because this, we don't need to keep this because we just did kind of go through all this. So let's just go ahead and sell all of this. I'm not going to keep any of it, really. Eater of Worlds trophy, we can go ahead and just kind of go put up here already as a trophy, obviously. And we'll put that in, ooh, there's not room. So, I guess we're gonna move the King's, oops, that's not even. We're gonna move the King Slime trophy. Oh my god, come on. We're gonna move the King Slime trophy. And put that one there. And then the King Slime trophy we can just put right there. Then right there, we can do the Skeletron trophy, eventually. So anyways, let's go back down here. Quick stack everything. Chests we can actually place down, which are going to be our last 4 chests, meaning, also we have a Blood Moon. That's not very good, but we have our last 4 chests there. So our chest room is completely filled up now. Armor, no, we do not have Shadewood armor. So, oh my gosh, we're doing so much here. This is awesome. We're getting a ton of progress done. So we can go ahead and make Shadewood, or not Shadewood, Ebonwood armor. Alright, so we have that made, and then let's go ahead and put the rest back in this blocks chest here. Mob drops, we can put the Cursed Flames in there. We only have 4 of those, and eventually we will have to go farm those out, and along with the banners from that world. But for now, we're fine. No, I don't want that there. Thank you. Ebonwood armor, check. Now, can we top it all off with developer sets, or can we get the Eater's Bone? Well, we got the mask, which I don't think we have at this point, so I guess that's okay. But I was hoping for the Eater's Bone, and that does not go in there. This goes in there. So we can, deposit the ore. Dev set, come on, come on, come on. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got Aaron's helmet and basically just the entire Aaron set. So yeah, that was a pretty good kind of run there, basically, of what we've done in the past, like, 5 minutes. And we also did get more souls. 56 souls of might. Oh, yeah, that's because we had 2 of them. Never mind, I'm dumb. I thought that was from one single eater, and I'm like, dang, that's a lot. So, anyways, the next thing we have to do, actually, hold on here. Let me just go sort my stuff out here, and then I'll come back. So the next thing we have to do is go onto this world. This will be another time lapse, but basically we're going to go down into the jungle, find the Plantera bulb, defeat Plantera, then defeat Golem, and then we're going to farm out all of the rest of the Crimson, or not Crimson, I keep mixing them up. We're going to farm out all the rest of the drops for this world, meaning all the corruption banners, possibly even the corruption key. Excuse me, but we might actually go to our money farm for that. So, enjoy the time lapse. Alright, I'm gonna come back in here and say, oh my gosh, if we had gone down in this jungle in pre-hard mode, this would have been the most amazing thing ever. I mean, let me go through here. This is just some of the spot, because I am actually looking for the Terraria bulb at this point. But there is these huge caves. I mean, look at the amount of, where are they? 11 life crystals already. This is kind of weird painting. I'm not gonna take it. I'm only taking the new paintings and statues, like this one actually is a new one. So I guess we'll just go ahead and get rid of the chest there. But yeah, this kind of area down here is super loot filled, and I thought, you know, while I'm down here, if I do actually go ahead and find any of the new ores, well, not new ores, but, you know, like adamantite, stuff like that, I will actually go ahead and take those, just because, you know, we, also, let me check here. Never mind. I thought there was going to be something good in there. But yeah, if we find like mithril adamantite, I'm probably gonna mine most of that, because we do need adamantite and mithril armor, obviously, eventually. And I think this is mithril here. Yes, it is. And luckily we don't have to waste a bunch of it on other stuff like in and you know, the when we first get the ores, because we have to waste a bunch of it on the anvil and all that type of stuff and the pickaxe. But luckily now we can just devote all of it to ore. So I guess I'll start a time-lapse again of us looking for the Terraria bulb and kind of looting the rest of this jungle in the process. So yeah. So after a very, very long time of searching for Plantera, I've just decided we're gonna go ahead and just kind of deposit our stuff on this world first, because you know, we're getting pretty filled up here. So the new statues, we have the Gloom statue, which is kind of cool. And yeah, I was correct, we didn't have it. Undead Viking statue, I'm pretty sure we don't have, and that's actually one of the new statues. Slime statue is a new one as well. And we already have the skeleton one. So, one of the other things I'm going to do quickly here, obviously deposit all this, but we are going also open this too. Nothing good. Ooh, a clown. Always like for those, because we don't have the banana rings yet, which I think I rarely get in every playthrough, or any playthrough, I should say. But we'll go ahead and sell some of this repeat crap here. You know what? We'll just throw away the bee gun, because we don't really need that. So statues, we can go put this in there. Furniture, I guess we can put this in there. I mean, I don't really know else where, I don't really know, you know, where we would put that. So first, excuse me, we're gonna go ahead in here to look for our mithril. Oh, here's our adamantite. Let's see. Do we have any mithril? Well, it appears we have 0 mithril in there, which is kind of depressing. But we are going to go and make adamantite bars. Only a few, but I think we can make 1 piece of armor. Yeah, we can make the headpiece. You know, actually, we're just gonna save those for now. Because I don't really want to kind of make that already. Also, actually, we have 15 mithril bars in here. And I just realized hold on, let me get this clown. You know, it's always important to get the clowns when we actually find them. Sorry if I just cut there. My throat's kind of dry, and I don't want to torture you guys with, bad sounding quality, mic stuff because my throat's dry. So I went ahead and, got some water there. Which, if you watch my live streams, you're pretty used to that happening. So, ores and bars. I'm trying to find this. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 25 titanium bars and 15 mithril bars, which I guess isn't terrible, but I mean, it could be better for sure. Let's go ahead and quick stack these. Now, we need to go do the lizard power cells and the Eye of Cthulhu's, and then after that, I guess we'll go, oh, there's the groom. But after this, I guess we'll go ahead and back onto the other world to, keep searching. Sadly, we're not going to really do a ton of other stuff, in this episode, other than doing, kind of this type of stuff, but it's necessary to, do at some point, so, why not now? So anyways, I'm going to do a time-lapse of us kind of doing this. And sorry for all the time-lapses in this episode, too. It's probably getting annoying. So yeah, maybe we can get another trophy, too. That'd be cool. Finally, we got the Golem trophy. I don't even know how many Golems we've actually defeated in the course of this entire series, but all I know is it's a lot. And, so yeah, let me just go ahead and deposit all of our potions here. Sadly, we can't deposit those, so I guess we will go ahead and sell these if he gets away from the item frames. Oh, actually, those sell for a pretty good price. And actually, we do need to stay up here kind of while we, do all this, because, we will be selling all this. Not the trophy, though. But let's just go ahead and open all these. Sadly, no developer sets, but at this point, I think we can just sell everything, actually. So, yeah, no. I'm not going to worry about the reforges. But yes, okay, so that will be the last thing we will do in today's episode. Here we go. I think it's, going to get too long to kind of go back into the other world and farm for everything. So I am going to be I'm going to be putting the Golem trophy up there. We're getting a pretty decent collection so far of trophies. We got 6 platinum from that too, which is awesome. So anyways, hopefully you did enjoy today's episode, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.